the new language of functional medicine. So we here at South Florida Integrative Health Center, and my name is Darrell Handwerker. I'm a family nurse practitioner. I'm board certified in holistic medicine and have many years of experience in functional medicine and integrative medicine. The key is, how do you integrate conventional medicine, regular everyday medicine, medications, really excellent diagnostics, lab testing, but really understand the biochemistry, the function, the underlying causes of many of these chronic diseases. That is what is key, and that is what we're going to talk about today, is how is functional medicine changing even the language of medicine. So the first word that is so obvious, but it is going to become clear to you out there, is the word diet. We all know diet is very generalized. There are many different diets that we all hear: paleo and keto, carnivore. They all are very much for a group, a generalized uh, recipe, generalized concepts. What if there was a diet such as keto being recommended to eat fats, but all a person is eating is avocado and coconut and not having fats with vitamins A and D? And that would be something that would need to be personalized. Is a person high or low in their vitamins and their nutrients? This is what personalized eating is all about. If a person is low or high in ferritin or iron, then we're going to direct a different way of eating. Same with the nutrients such as zinc and the fat soluble vitamins, and a person's essential fats, whether they have more omega 6s than omega 3s. We're going to really work on a more personalized nutritional way of eating. If they need more grams of protein, more absorbable, biologically valued, higher biologically valued nutritional protein, then that would be what we would look for in that personalized eating program. So this is what is so important. It's more about personalized eating based on your labs, based on a person's deficiencies or inadequacies in vitamins, nutrients, minerals, and amino acids. The next term is anti-aging. Now, we don't use that anti anything, antioxidants, anti-aging. What we want to see is vitality. We don't want to just look to stop the body from aging. We want the body to age well, and that is equal to vitality. Meaning, how do we get energy to love life, to have the energy to enjoy the day, to socialize with friends and family? It's about vitality, not just the focus of anti-aging, where we're looking for any intervention, high tech, no matter what maybe the long unknown long-term risk is, and we're going to try to stop aging. Well, we've learned over the years that's not the way the body ages well. It's more about providing the person with vitality by correcting and optimizing these root causes of disease. The next word that changes is the word stress. Now, stress, we all know we undergo stress, but it's more about resilience. The word is resilience. It's about being able to respond to stress and return back to normalcy after a stress. That is what is the key. There was a book called Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers, and that was all about the fact that animals, when they run away from a stress, it is done and completed. No matter what happens, at least that stress is done. But with us, we seem to go on and on about it, and that is where stress does most of its damage. So it's about resilience. How do we respond and bounce back from stress? The next word that we are we are changing in functional medicine, because how we help people is to get to the root causes, the underlying causes. So it's not about just fixing something that's a temporary fix, just addressing the symptoms. So we don't just use the word exercise. That's again a prescription, some type of very limited to a certain kind of general recommendation, but we use the word movement because you want to move in different ways on different days. You want to have all kinds of different types of movements, whether it's high intensity or low intensity, cardio, strength training, or just moving and flexibility. Different types of movements is what's important. Flexibility, posture, and this is what's so key. It's not just exercise, mindless exercise, especially where we see elevated levels of cortisol. And that is not the personalized movement that a person needs. If they have high levels of cortisol in the morning, then their form of exercise would be completely different because we're trying to lower or improve the person's cortisol levels throughout the day. So we're going to do different types of movements and not just a generalized prescription of exercise where there is just these classes, these generalized recommendations. The next one is supplements. Now, supplements means that people are taking, we see that all the time, bags full of the wrong forms, they're not appropriate for them based on their laboratory testing, more based on what their vitamin and mineral and amino acid needs are and what's going on in their body. But we want targeted nutrients. And targeted nutrients is based on what a person needs, what are they not optimized in, what processes in their body they need to get optimized, and that is targeted then for them to improve. Targeted nutrients. The last one is antioxidants. We know there needs to be a balance of oxidation and antioxidant, and therefore it's not just about providing antioxidants, it's about that balance between the two, and it's about really cellular modulators is the word. And that is because what we're doing is we're optimizing, normalizing, modulating the systems in the body. We're not trying to just turn down one system where it becomes a problem when we've turned it down too much. And that is the issue with antioxidants, is a balance between antioxidants and oxidants where we find cellular modulators so the body can be at this place of balance. So you see there's this new language of functional medicine where we're opening up the doors to reaching higher levels of health because we're getting to the root causes, underlying causes such as inflammation, oxidative stress, mitochondria health, the gut microbiome, toxins and detoxification, and so much really that you could hear on many of the other discussions we've had. So everyone, we thank you for joining in and have a great healthy day.